salamat sa ating mga kaibigan sa media for joining us here in the press briefing organized by Eastern Police District, in particular Marikina City Police Station. This is in connection with the operation. Operations actually, there are two major accomplishments delivered by Eastern Police District, particularly Marikina City Police Station. We have here with us the Director of Eastern Police District, Police Brigadier General Johnson Bocanbasan, and his command group, as well as the Chief of Police of Marikina City Police Station, Police Colonel Resti Arcangel. The first accomplishment is the arrest of the #1 most wanted person of NCRPO. So #1 kaya ako na andito at being the Regional Director of NCRPO. This is the arrest of Art Cris Viloria. He was arrested yesterday in Tarlac in connection with his involvement on a series of criminal activities. He has at least three standing warrants of arrest. One is for Republic Act 9165, another one is usurpation of authority, and the third one is robbery with violence and intimidation. So, nagsasagawa pa tayo ng case with that for any cases na meron siyang involvement pa rin dito. So that operation is a joint operation by Marikina City Police Station together with elements of Tarlac City Police Station. Siyempre, mag-coordinate tayo doon, so kasama sila sa operation. So he is the leader of the group called Art Cris Viloria Criminal Group. So later on, the Chief of Police elaborate on the other involvement, but magandang malaman na lahat na he is now arrested for cases, novel case. So by tomorrow, we will be returned to the court of origin dun sa cases na na-file natin sa kanila para and then he will be facing the different criminal charges na na-file ng Marikina City Police Station sa kanya. So the other operation or accomplishment by Marikina City Police Station of the Eastern Police District is the arrest of Joselito Naag. So this is an operation jointly conducted by Marikina City Police Station and district. Well, yes. For this second operation, this is mainly the District Special Operation Unit and Marikina. The second one is a joint operation of the District Special Operation Unit of Eastern Police District with the elements of Police Regional Office 5. So, ang case build-up kasi dito ay sa Bicol because the arrested suspect is also included in the most wanted persons of Regional Office, Police Regional Office 5. Actually, he is a member of Kilusang Larangan Guerrilla 78 of Kumiting Probinsya ng Albay. So, he is a member of communist terrorist group. He has 3 standing warrants for his arrest, for robbery, for murder, and frustrated murder, issued by Legazpi City Regional Trial Court. Yes, based on the DILG Memo Circular 898-219, meron siyang monetary reward for his arrest of 100,000. Kaya nga, nakasama din siya sa most wanted person ng Police Regional Office 5. His arrest, we can say, is part of the effort of the national government to end the local communist armed conflict. Maybe you are aware of the issuance of Executive Order number 70, creating the National Task Force to end the local communist armed conflict, wherein the different agencies of the government, particularly in the region and provinces, have been given stronger enforced intervention to contribute in the solution of these 5 decades of communist terrorism in the country. So sa ngayon nga, even though wala tayong sinasabi natin national level na mga peace talk, but on the lower level, the local agencies are encouraged to do this. But of course, we are running after those members who have warrants for their arrest. Kaya nagsasagawa tayo ng continuing operation. And the arrest of one of its members, Silita Naag, we can say is one is a major accomplishment for the PNP, particularly the effort of NCRPO and the Police Regional Office 5.
Week yata yun, nandito nahuli natin yung isang babae naman, sir, with the coordination ng PNP tsaka AFP. Hindi kayo, meron bang may relationship bakit sila nandito sa Metro Manila? Any reason na nakikita ng NCRPO ng Metro Manila leadership at PNP? Bakit parang nagkakanong yata? Meron isang mataas na babae ng NDF dito, tapos ngayon sinakag na number most wanted sa Region 5.
Yes, yung kay Ka Esther kasi, he is the secretary of Metro Manila Regional Party Committee. So yun yung pinakamataas dito noon. And before that, galing siya naman sa Davao, yung COMMID, secretary siya ng Commission Mindanao. At ang kanyang expertise is on wide area operation. So here in Metro Manila, as you all know, wala tayong armed encounter or armed group na namomonitor dito except kung may mga RNR. Pero yung wide area operation nila, dito malakas. Kasi yung sinasabi natin dito na they are the ones conducting infiltration as well as recruitment of students or any personalities na sa tingin nila pwede nila makuha. Dito talaga ang concentration nila. And the presence of Ka Esther was because of that. So he was arrested through the effort of NCRPO and the Armed Forces of the Philippines by implementation of search warrant, and it resulted positive. Now with the case of Joselito Naag, he has standing warrants of arrest. So talagang on the run siya. Kaya based on the monitoring of Police Regional Office 5, palipat-lipat ng lugar at pumunta nga dito sa Pasig. It so happened na meron silang case build-up na ginagawa, being one among the most wanted persons of Police Regional 5, kaya sila pumunta dito. So, ang effort kasi nila is still, even though may mga warrants of arrest, pero they can still ituloy pa rin yung kanilang operation, if not through armed effort, but on wide area operation and encouraging and recruiting other individuals that can join the ranks.